कुछ किताबें सिर्फ हमें खुश करने नहीं आती, वो हमें सच दिखाती हैं। ठीक उसी तरह जैसे कुछ किताबें सिर्फ कहानी नहीं होती, वो समाज का आईना होती है। शायद वही आईना जो प्रेमचंद की हर कहानियों में हमें देखने को मिलती है। Hello everyone, so once again I'm back and I read Premchand's collection of 19 short stories along with the main story Kafan last year. And honestly, I can say that it's just not an easy read. It's really rather a difficult read. Not difficult because of the language, because that is simple, but because of the truth it portrays. The stories are so raw, so real. No sugar added coating and nothing beautifying objects and elements. Everything is pure realism. He has portrayed his characters. That's what I like the best about his books, that he portrays his character so human. I mean, they are flawed. They are not heroic, not neither heroic nor ideal. They are very flawed and very real. So also the portrayal of society as it was then is something which is, which should be considered as a masterpiece. His portrayal of society raw, his portrayal of humans flawed, characters flawed, his portrayal of stories painfully true, and his portrayal of mindsets quite right and quite relatable to that time and even to the contemporary time. That's what something which adds like stars to his novels and short stories and writings in general. So I would suggest you to this read as soon as possible, because if you want to read something really grave and gripping and grim but equally truth, not just to appease you but just to show you the truth of society, truth of human behavior. I mean, every human character in that book is not a black and white, like not does not have a shade of black and white. They are gray shaded, which is the reality to every human being in current society as well. We are not black and white. We are having this shade of gray when it comes to our character and our nature and mindset. Very narrow minded people, very morally not that upright people, every one of them are shown in the book. Just read it. I found the book, I found this particular chapter, Kafan, very disturbing, and it stayed a little bit longer with me as compared to the other short stories, because it just portrays that how deep and how low actually the human mindset and the human psyche can seep. I mean, okay, it's one thing that human conditions and human circumstances, like the circumstances they go through in their daily lives, actually reflect their characters. But I don't believe that how can a human being, like, how can they get so low when it comes to their moral characters that they're not even able to recognize themselves anymore. They're not able to recognize that what they are doing actually. I'm not going to give you any spoilers this moment, but I'm sure if any of you have ever read one or the two books of Premchand, you must have read Kafan. Because Kafan is the most disturbing short story which I found in this entire collection of 19 stories. This particular collection actually gave me a sneak peek in that early 20th century's India. I mean, I have read his Do Bailon Ki Katha and other stories previously in my school days, but reading something as uh, हिंदी में भी हम एक शब्द यूज करते हैं, करुण. करुण एक ऐसा शब्द है which no English word can ever replace. Its meaning, it's apt pointing to the feeling exactly what we go through and what we feel while reading or experiencing something. Just chef's kiss. I mean, just read it. I have rated it 4.7 as per the short stories parameters. But yes, this is what actually stayed with me. If I'm ever going to read anything by Premchand, Kafan is going to stay with me, I think, because I will now look every character. I have actually maintained, and I can see that I am having that parameter where I'm going to judge each and every character of Premchand's with the characters he has portrayed in Kafan. So just go ahead and read it. And maybe this is, I mean, I'm going to take a break from Premchand and I'm going to shift to my English writers, but just read once and you will know that how true and how real is the portrayal of everything here in this book is. Thank you.